Hi, and welcome to Andy's Let's Plays. Today we're playing Tera. Hi guys, welcome back to episode number 132 of Andy's Big Sorcerer Let's Play. Starting out here, we're going to go ahead and drop ourselves a fireplace and start using some infused charms in order to buff up our mana. Next thing I want to do is take a look at our spell rotation. Currently, Mana Siphon has seemed kind of underwhelming. I know I've used it a little bit, but due to the fact that we aren't really using it a ton, and I'm mainly relying on Mana Infusion. Let's see, what did we get here? Oh, Greater Infused Charm. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and swap these around. Actually move these speed potions out to F10, so they're out of the way. I'm going to keep Mana Siphon pretty reachable, but instead I want to put on our action bar another ability. I'm going to try using again, let's see, Burning Breath. Now this should hopefully be pretty useful for us. It's level 3, so we haven't used it in quite a while. I believe when we last used it, it was level 1, so we'll have to see how it works out. But that being the case, we'll go ahead and get going here in a minute. One thing I wanted to do while we're still in town is take a look at the voting. Now, I don't have any particular alliances with guilds on the server, but I wanted to take a look at what's going on. With so many guilds on the server, we have quite a few running for the various positions in each continent. So, let's see. I don't recognize any of these guilds offhand. As such, I guess we'll vote for Lunar Sky. These guys sound like they might be good, so we'll vote for them. Sure. Yeah, Slith of Lunar Sky. Sure. Then let's take a look over here. There's Lords of Havoc. Cosmos, I believe, were from Arachnia, if I'm remembering correctly. There's Touch Fluffy Tail, Valhalla, that's our guild, so I'm going to go ahead and vote for Valhalla. Vote for them, good. And that's what's going on there. Then this guild, there's We Are Nice Guys, Believe, Victus, Aegis, Vigilant Addiction, a few other guilds. So since Victus, I believe, is the reformed version of a guild that I used to be in on my warrior, I think I'm going to vote for them, since I don't really have any reason to vote for anybody in particular. Alright, so that does get us post. We have 3 unread messages. So let's go find a bank real quick. See, there might be... Oops. Might be one right up here. Yep. So let's talk to the banker and see what we've got. We get heals 6% of our HP up to 30% every 1 second for 5 seconds. So accept that. Delete the post. Accept, delete. And accept and delete. Okay, so we got 3 more potions. We now have 20 of these that heal 6% of our HP. So, you know, not a huge potion, but could be useful nonetheless. Our next activity here is going to be heading just up to the north and hunting some guys that are around here. There's Boskar and the Cursed Legion Praetors, and then there's also Mugatos that we have to fight. So go ahead and try to take out some of these. And let's try this as well. This should burn our enemy. So we'll see how this does. The extra DPS can only help us. There we go. Wow. That guy went down without too much trouble, so we'll continue trying to use that. We'll just have to see how it works into the rotation. Since its cooldown doesn't quite mesh with the cooldown durations of the rest of my abilities. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's a little awkward to execute that ability due to the need to lock on with the crosshairs and then click again to actually trigger it. I've gotten decent, I think, at executing most of my normal attacks in my rotation in a mobile sort of manner, but this one's proven a little more troublesome to work in. Oh, what the heck? Gate Crasher. We just got something cool. Let's see what this is. Alright. B. Gate Crasher is a level 58 superior lance. That's tier 11. And that's awesome. Alright. So we got a tier 11 lance that we can most likely sell off on the auction house. Excellent. Well, oops. Okay. I guess we accidentally triggered our Void Pulse instead of what I thought we triggered, which was... Oh, cool. We can fire that when we're running away. I like that. I like that a lot. I meant to use the speed up and whatnot, and then I accidentally hit Void Pulse instead. Oops. Okay, let's let this guy have it. Looks like we need to kill 12 of these total. So we are making progress towards that goal. We got 4 of them down. And they're not too difficult to kill. Take just a little while, but it's interesting. It looks like they're capable of blocking the AoE like a Lancer would, although I'm not sure if their position relative to the circle affects how much that block is capable of doing. I'm also curious to see... Okay, it looks like we're seeing about 2,300 each time with that burn effect. I want to test this burn and see what it does to a variety of enemies, because that time I tried to trigger the... so if I trigger this, it should make my spell do 25% more damage. So now, we'll see what this does. 2305. So that's that did use up the ability, and that's doing 2305 damage. I want to try using the same ability minus the bonus 25% on another enemy, and we'll see if that actually affects the amount of damage that it does in the dot. So that's the damage over time, if you're not familiar with that. Okay. 2305. So it looks like that spell does not actually affect the damage output of the periodic effect, which makes sense to a certain extent, since the periodic effect triggers a little while after the spell is actually cast. So while I personally... Oh wow, we're getting a lot of good stuff from these guys. What is this? Cascade of Moss Crystals. So this is a rare necklace for level 55 or above. Our current one's for level 50 or above, and this gives us about 30 more attack and 30 more impact. So we can go ahead and equip this. It also ups our crit rate, which is fantastic. We currently have, well, now 38 plus 7. We had 38 plus 5. So 2 more crit rate does make a pretty big difference, I would imagine. But yeah, it's kind of good to know that the burn effect doesn't actually do anything. It also looks like these guys are capable of deflecting the initial burn effect, and when they do so, it doesn't affect them for the duration. It's not like they still get it applied and then they block the periodic damage. So that's kind of good to note. It also probably means that the same thing would happen with a Lancer. If we were to try and hit a Lancer... Oh boy. Hello, Cursed Legion Crater. If we were to attempt to hit a Lancer with the same ability, most likely it would not stick to them if they block the initial spell cast. Oh boy. Okay. Let's try to get out of here. There we go. Alright. That guy was a little bit of a nuisance, but our health's looking okay. Shield's up, so we'll go ahead and pursue this one back here. And this should be the last one we need, I believe. There we go. Double blink. Excellent. Yeah, see, he's blocking the periodic effect from the hail. Alright, there we go. So that's our gold. And here are Furious Mugatos. But first I want to find this Bosscar guy. Looks like he should be right here, so I think that's him. Yep. Alright, Bosscar. Got a bone to pick with you. I do like that we can cast that while running away, though. Running away is, like, definitely one of my top 10 favorite things to do, so, you know, big bonus points in my book for a spell that lets me cast while running away. Oh boy. There we go, good. I'm glad that hit him. I was a little worried that was going to terminate into the hillside and not actually damage him. Alright, Bosscar is dead. Good, good, good. Alright, we'll trigger this, and let's take on a Mugato. We haven't fought these in quite a while, so should be kind of interesting. These are furious ones, too. Hopefully this goes okay. Oh, alright, alright. Excuse me, Mr. Mugato. Oh, look at that! There's little, like, bears. This is cute. I don't know if this is supposed to be a Popori or what. I mean, they kind of look similar. See? Both got mustaches, and we're both made of snow. I mean, he's made of snow, I'm not made of snow. We're both, little animal things. Alright. These Mugatos are so weird. They're like bear monkeys. I don't know if a Mugato is like an actual mythical creature from somebody's mythology, but they're kind of strange. Okay. They also move around, but not too fast, so shouldn't be too big of a problem. I'm going to go ahead and use another bandage here. These bandages are for level 48 or above. I think we can get new ones now that we're like 55, and then I think the next tier is 58 and above. I don't know. I mean, now that we're 57, we should be able to use some tier higher, although the next tier might be 58, so we'll probably just wait. Alright. Let's have at these guys. I don't really like fighting these things. Just because they're a little annoying. There we go. Nice. Seems like some of them die really easily. Other ones are a real pain. I guess that's partly just what abilities I have ready to... Oh, okay. Just walk away. Oh boy. Wow, that was close. Yeah, turn around, you big ugly. Oh boy. Okay. I don't know if that was because of lag or what, because it seemed like he ran really fast there. And the fact that he kind of stood around waiting makes me think it might be lag. Wow, another blue. Alright. Stuff's dropping like candy from a candy sack with a hole. Alright, gray seal wristlets. These things are not as good as our current ones, although they are enchantable. So, due to the reduced crit rate, reduced defense, and reduced balance, I'm going to go ahead and say, nope, we're not using those. We'll sell them or something. Because somebody can use them as fodder or whatever they want, but they're not all that useful to us. I like that tactic. That's a good place to work that into the rotation. Right after I finish firing all of my normal attacks, I can jump back and then execute that flame breath things. So yeah. What the heck? What is everything dropping today? Wow. Alright. Phoenix's Cry, level 55 earrings. So this is drastically better than our filigreed hoop, which is a level 50 earring and uncommon instead of, you know, really rare or whatever, legendary, whatever yellow is. So we'll go ahead and equip this. Yeah, Phoenix's Cry. Sweet. Alright. Nice. Okay, well, let's keep going after Mugatos. With our current luck. Oh, I think this other person just tagged this Mugato. I don't know. I don't know what just happened here. So hopefully we get credit for this kill. But maybe not. Oh, nice, we did. Good, good, good. I think they ran off that way. Alright. So we'll go ahead and attack another one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on. Blink, blink, blink. Stop getting knocked down, dear God. Wow, that was embarrassing. Like, talk about an awful amount of knockdown. Alright, Fire Blast. Let's go. Take that, you stupid monkey thing. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Burn him. Nice. Alright, so that is 9 out of our 10. So we need one more. Looks like they're killing them over there. Is this ours? That is not ours. It says that is not yours. So now I know. Alright, here's one more. Let's try to take this guy out. You know, I think the reason that we actually got credit for the other one was because of the fact that we aggroed it first with the Circle of Fire. That might make sense. Alright, Battle Lance and Gravehide. Okay, so we're going to head up to camp up this way and turn these in since we've got... Ooh, congrats ZJO on enchanting your abatements. We'll go ahead up this way, turn in these at the camp, and then try and continue on. I want to see if we can maybe go to Thanuvia and turn in this other quest. A mind is a terrific thing to something. Alright, Cubyar. Good. Good. For the Federation. Good. Love how much XP we get from these. Alright, report to Gari de Habire. Nice. But Thanuvia is over this way, so let's see. I want to see what, yeah, it looks like this loops around through the Veil of Spires. So I guess we'll go back to Habire. That'll be a quick way to go. And then we'll go ahead and head up towards the Vale of Spires and the Nubia there. So that'll work out. I wonder what it just says report to Garid, so hopefully we get to tell him that we kicked a bunch of guys out of this area and beat them, and they'll be like, good job, Mr. Otter, you are the best, and here is a very nice surprise for you. So, I don't know. He should be right around the corner here. Ah, here we go. Garid. Primus. News flash. 600,000. Nice. Assault of the Assaulters. So we gotta go to Tera, who is at Habire's western entrance. Now, this quest is... This looks like this is gonna keep us in the Plane of the Damned. So we'll talk to her real quick, but depending on where she wants to send us... Oh, sorry, key, I guess. Alright, got it. The fight Warcool and the Thulsen Chargers. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head north, actually.
You're hungry, friend.
We need Tera Root as well. Alright. Because this is a quest that'll mean fighting some higher level guys, I think we could definitely do it at this point, but I want to try to wrap up this Vale of the Spires thing first, since we haven't done any of that yet. So we'll go ahead and do this northern region, and then we'll come down and gather the rest of this. What on earth is that thing? Its face is like sticking out in front. What is this? A Dominated Wendigo Demolisher. That is creepy. They're so weird looking, and they got these big maces. Crazy. Alright. Let's go up here and see what's going on. Hey, Nubia. Get that. In case of Argon domination, break glass. And drinks for all my men. I love that all these quests are like just solo quests, they're not group quests. This is fantastic. Alright, let's sort up our inventory. We gotta burn another charm here since we're kind of ran out of charm. Miss. Greater again. Wow, we are. This is like the luckiest episode ever. I mean, this is crazy.
You need my help?
Alright. Get that. You are not a unique, beautiful snowflake. What? Oh. Alright. So let's go ahead and untrack this, track that one, and we will untrack both of these just so that they're out of the way. Actually, all in a phase work. Oh, that has us report to this totally other zone. Never mind. Alright. So, liquor flasks. This is something to do, and the Dracular Pylon we need to deal with, so lots to do here. What is this? Oh, that's just weird looking Zermetal. Alright. Just in case you're curious, we are 28% of the way through our level, so really moving along nicely. That's good. Oh, I thought these were guys... Ah, yes. Here we go. This is a guy that we gotta fight. So let's go ahead and take him on. He's level 57. Doesn't seem to be too tough at this point. These are about as difficult as we fought before. But from what I saw, it looked like this quest gave us a lot of XP. These aren't ours. We can't pick them up. Alright, I want to check something real quick here. Dominated Wendigo Rager. Our reward for this is over 3 million XP, so killing the Warlords and the Ragers is going to get us quite a bit. So this is definitely something we'll be working on this episode and next episode, trying to get this done, since this should make quite a dent in our XP. Come on. Oh, that actually worked. That was awesome. Oh man. That was perfect. Alright. Okay. Dominated Wendigo Rager. You are going down. I love how unstable these guys seem to be. It looks like they really fall over pretty easily. There we go. Perfect. More damage to him. Alright. There we go. Start burning him. They do these silly animations, like just stopping and pointing at me. Like, all right, that's scary, I guess. Cool, but it just makes it easy for me to dish out extra damage while they're doing that stuff, which is certainly good. All right, let's get one more of these guys. I mean, more than one more. We gotta kill, like, I don't know, 8 more currently. So it's a lot of enemies to kill, but it's also a lot of XP as a reward, which is fantastic. That's a double win for us. Like, if it was a lot of enemies to kill but a little bit of XP, it'd be like, okay, well, you know, at least we're getting a lot of XP for killing the enemies. But as is, it's just a win-win. Also, I'm enjoying fighting these guys. Maybe it's just all the slowing that we're doing, but they seem like they're nowhere near as agile as some of the other things that we've fought. Or perhaps it's just that they're not as quick to enrage, which does seem to make a difference. When enemies enrage really quickly, it means that you're practically constantly fighting them while they're, like, running really fast and stuff like that, which gets kind of irritating after a while. Bam, bam. Alright. Nice. Now let's take on another one. I know we're a little low on mana right now, which is irritating, but we'll try to regen. Yes, our regen did succeed. I couldn't quite tell if it got interrupted there, but looks like it succeeded, which is good. Or I should say, it definitely did succeed. It doesn't just look like it. I can tell because of the buff icon and because I've seen many such things in my time. Alright, let's take this guy down. The warlords may very well be more challenging, too, than these guys, since they are split into 2 groups. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Wendigo. Alright, there we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Bam. Bam. Good, good, good. We should lure them back onto the hail. Try to keep them there, but fortunately that fire dot is doing the work that the hail normally would in terms of bringing their health down a bit. Lots to pick up. Okay, good. And... okay, here's another one. First world problems when you kill off everything in an area and then you can't find any more. That's not something that happens too often because of the nice respawn rates. But I would say more likely we end up with guys respawning on top of us than we end up with, like, not enough guys spawning. So, alright, let's take out one more here and we'll have this half of the quest done, which will be great. Next time we'll continue questing through, if I can find one more, we'll fight them. Ah, here we go. next time we'll continue fighting through this area. It looks like we got a lot of good quests to do in here. Lots of XP to get, which is fantastic. And we should have a great time. So it may take us another episode, maybe 2, to clear this area out. But I think we'll make a lot of good progress. And of course we got more aggro, so bam. Let's waste him. Ha ha ha. Oh, okay. There we go. That's knocked down. Beautiful. That finished him off. Okay. Well, I'm going to run back to camp here, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. We'll look forward to next one. We'll continue to fight our way around, and I look forward to seeing you guys then. Bye!